first time is the hardest. The first step, the first climb, the first jump, the first round, the first bound. This is our journey. This is our flag. This is our home, where brave men roam, where we do our drills, where we hone our skills. This is our mission. This is our reason. This is what we stand for. These are those who stand with us. And this is what's worth fighting for. This is teamwork. This is fighting spirit. It never gets easier. We just get stronger. We forge bonds close as brothers. Strong body, strong mind, strong heart. This is us. These are our sights. These are our brightest lights. These are the sounds we hear. And this is how we strike fear. Through the sweat and the tears, we serve 2 years, 10 years, every year. When our moment of pride comes and our time is finally done, we know we will do it all over again with our brothers in arms. We will march shoulder to shoulder. We will sing alongside each other. We will fight together, fly our colors, pledge ourselves, defend what's ours, protect what's ours. This is our army. This is ours.
A very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Basic Military Training Center, School 2. Before we begin, may I kindly request that your phone switched off or put to silent mode. In just a moment, I'll be inviting our commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Ashari Ismail, for his opening address. Following that, we'll proceed on with the oath-taking ceremony and the singing of the national anthem. Without further ado, I would now like to invite our commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Ashari Ismail, for his opening address. Sir, please.
Very good afternoon. Welcome to BMTC School 2. First step is always the hardest. Today, I'm glad that you have taken the first step to enlist yourself into national service. So you should be proud of yourself. I did mine 20 years ago, and I can understand the feeling that you're facing right now. I assure each of you that your commanders will be around to help you through this difficult adjustment phase. I'm the CEO, and over the next 9 weeks, I'll be responsible for your training, safety, and well-being. Allow me to share with you my command team. School Second in Command, Major Adil. School Sergeant Major, Master War Officer Tan Ming Lai. School Manpower Officer, Lieutenant Ding Che. Safety Officer, Mr. Lee Kim Pan. School Counselor, also known as the Orientation Officer, Mr. Ang Chin Sing. And our doctor, who will attend to your medical need, Dr. Jonathan. Each of you will be enlisting into Orion Company, and Orion Company is commanded by Master Warrant Officer Derek. Assisting him is 2 gentlemen, Third Warrant Officer Ong Kok Sing and Third Warrant Officer Andy Choi. You find yourself being posted to a respective platoon, and the platoon is commanded by a respective platoon commander, beginning with Platoon 1, Warren Pillay, Platoon 2, Warren Lim Chun Mong, Platoon 3, Warren To Chu Pak, and Platoon 4, Warren Kok Hok Chung. Our mission for BMTC is as such: transform each of you into confident and competent soldier by imparting the basic military skills and sense of purpose. Our vision is for you to leave this place after 9 weeks with a meaningful and memorable BMTC experience. Our roles and function over the next 9 weeks, our roles and function is to equip each of you with the basic military skills. so that you can move on and advance to the next level of training. At the same time, help you adapt to the military culture and environment. Your commanders will imbue the SF core value and the military discipline that is important for you to discharge your duties well. Our BMT training is customized and progressive according to your fitness and your skill level. As such, when doing this activity, we do not allow any of you to move on to the next phase of your training without first being proficient. Your commanders will ensure and enforce that training standards are met and conform to the training safety so that you can train hard and you can train safe. Besides the progressive training, the commanders and the company will adhere to the training safety regulation and all the authorized operating manual. This is to ensure that the training are carried out properly and safely. For instance, we do not allow any of you to participate in training after coming back from illness. Temperature taking will be conducted daily and before any of the strenuous activity. This is to ensure that you are well before you participate in any of the activities. Your commanders will pair yourself up with your friends that stays in the same room, which is known as the buddy system, so that you can keep a lookout for one another. These and the many other safety practices and initiatives will be dutifully conducted in the company. As part of our management philosophy, over the next 48 hours, your commanders will speak to you in the form of interview to understand your background and your situation better. At this point, you can reach out to your commanders any of your concerns and your challenges so that they can give you the necessary support. Besides this channel, there are many other avenues that is available. Those are listed down here. What is important for you to know is that regardless the channel, I encourage you to bring up all your feedbacks timely so that we can give you the necessary help and support that you require. As part of adapting to the military life, over the next 2 weekends, you will find yourself remaining in camp so that you can adjust and adapt to the military culture and environment. Likewise, to make new friends with your platoon mates. Your commanders will remain over these weekends to help you adjust and bond with you. Now, in your time here, you find yourself being exposed to a multitude of activity. The intent is to help you develop a stronger body, heart and mind. At the same time, sharpen your soldiering skills and your fundamentals. This includes weapon presentation ceremony where you'll be married to your wife for the first time, and this is your rifle. Subsequently, you begin to sharpen your body, strengthen your body and your heart through many physical activities and sports and games. As you progress further and advance towards the 9th week, you find yourself being exposed to outfield environment. The intent is to sharpen your soldiering skills, endurance, and your survival. This includes close quarter battle, live hand grenade throwing, shooting over night and day condition, ranges, and route marches. Now, this point we have covered over the last few minutes, briefly covered the key aspect of our training and management system in BMT. I can assure you that the training that we set for you is safe and progressive, and the standards that we set is realistic and achievable. Now, to conclude, the BMT is the start of a military life. By having a good start, you'll be able to move on to your next phase of your national service with confidence, sense of pride, and accomplishment. Your training will be demanding, but it will be able to help you to develop your character and your values. At this point, I'd like to share some of the important dates and time, starting with tonight at 9 p.m. Despite your business, you're settling down, your commanders will tell you to reach out for your phone. I want you to pick up your phone and call your parents and tell them 2 things. Number 1, tell the parents that you've been enlisted into Orion company, school 2. At that point, should you be informed of your platoon, section and bit number, please let them know so that they can reach out to you during the training time, should there be any emergency at home. Number 2, tell your parents the next time that you're going to see them again will take place on the 21st of January. This will take place on Friday on the third week of your training. At this point, your commanders will also share with you the place and time for them to invite you during your book-up. Now, the rest of the dates that you see here, such as your book-in date, time, your graduation and block leaves, will also be covered again via commanders as you see them. With that, I shall proceed with the oathing ceremony and I invite all of you to stand. Please stand. Bring up your right hand. At this point, I would like to remind you that we'll be performing the oath of allegiance. As you swear through the oath of allegiance, you are enlisting yourself into the national service and swear to protect this country and your family members. Therefore, I encourage all of you to say it with your loud voice, sense of conviction and pride. When you are ready, you shall repeat after me. I, NRC number, full name. Having entered the service of the Republic of Singapore.
Having entered the service of the Republic of Singapore.
Under the Enlistment Act.
Under the Enlistment Act.
Do solemnly and sincerely affirm that.
Do solemnly and sincerely affirm that.
I will always bear true faith and allegiance.
I will always bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Republic of Singapore.
To the Republic of Singapore.
I will be ready.
I will be ready.
At the order of the government.
At the order of the government.
To rise up to the defense of the Republic of Singapore.
To rise up to the defense of the Republic of Singapore.
I will obey the laws of the Republic of Singapore.
I will obey the laws of the Republic of Singapore.
And the orders of my commanders.
And the orders of my commanders.
I will carry out my duties with integrity.
I will carry out my duties with integrity.
Courage and commitment at all times.
Courage and commitment at all times.
And I will preserve and protect.
And I will preserve and protect.
The honor and independence.
The honor and independence.
Of the Republic of Singapore.
Of the Republic of Singapore.
With my life.
With my life.
Good on you.
Enlistees, please remain standing for the national anthem. Enlistees, please remain standing for some final words of encouragement.
As trainees who have just joined the SCF, you're an important part of us. Start by devoting your heart and your mind towards your training. As you go through this training, you know that you'll get fitter, faster, and stronger for yourself and for the loved ones that you have sworn to protect. As you go through this journey, share the part of the SCF story with your family and your friends. I welcome you once again to the SCF. Before you leave this place, I need you to reflect on two things. Number one, ask yourself, why are you here? And number two, who are you doing this for? So I say again, ask yourself why and who. And perhaps when you find this answer, you will find the meaning to why you serve. And your 9 weeks and next 2 years will be more fruitful and more enjoyable. Thank you. I wish you all the best on training.
Thank you, sir. Enlistees, we have come to the end of this segment. Please follow your belongings and exit row by way to the exit following our ushers. Thank you.